Well, welcome everybody, Smithy here, and welcome to our Fossils and Archaeology Revival Mod series. And yeah, lots been going on again since the last episode, but we shall see. I've come over here because I was just going to do a fly pass really, and that's probably the easiest way to do it really. So anyway, we've been building stuff for 23 episodes. As we've been going along, and we've been doing the T-Rex enclosure. Now since last time I've been doing some stuff and trying to do the there's the Mosasaurus, the blue Mosasaurus. Where's the other one gone? Yeah, I've been trying to do some stuff, and I'm going to take you over to there now as we go. Yeah, so the stand is coming along, but what I wanted to show you is how long it's taken. It's taken an age, and you'll see that the T-Rexes have grown just a wee little bit while I've been doing it. But I wanted to just show you the last little bit there. Yeah, they've been growing quite a lot. This one over here I think is the biggest one. And one of my trees has sort of had it as well. So let me just see how this one, 316, 10 days old. So you can see how many Minecraft days have been going on. Now this last section is taking an age. The straight edges are quite easy, but the corner piece, and I've got one more to do over there, but I'll show you now just to show you how long it takes for each row. This row's been set up. Yeah, this row is ready to roll, so if I just literally I know it's might be sort of easy to do. But once you set it in motion, it's just a case of coming across. But I've got to set the blocks underneath first, otherwise you won't be able to get the stairs on. So you can see how this is just one row, mind you, that I'm doing now. So you can see sort of how difficult it is. But once you work out the pattern, it's quite easy to do angular steps. There's no other way of doing this really, apart from the slow way. I could have done this in survival 6 weeks later. And once you've done that, you have to come back over here because you need to have 2 rows. And we'll get back that. First of all, you have to get rid of that step there. You have to have 2 clear blocks. Then it's just a case of putting 2s all the way across here. And then this allows you to do the next row with any great difficulty. So we just come across here. And I've only got 3 rows left, so it's quite easy to do, but it's all time consuming, and that's why the T-Rexes have been growing at a fast rate. I've also got rid of those funny gaps in the leaves. It was to do with the trees, and I put them onto fast, which is the middle setting for trees, which then stops those funny gap lights that we were having for the last couple of episodes. Just one of those silly settings that you don't realise, and there's so many settings now on this game. It makes it difficult if you find a bug like that, where what was doing, if you have a look on the other videos, between the gaps between the blocks there was like light shining through and you could see the lava through and everything else. Well, that was the tree setting, would you believe it? It was not to have it on the lowest setting or the highest setting to change it. So this is nearly done across here. And it is a case of, you can see now I'm getting quite good at it because I've done a lot of rows. There you go. But this is, if you were sitting up here on the back here, you could feel safe enough that they weren't going to climb up and get you. Not that they were anyway. But so I've got one more row to do, the last row. In fact, I still need 2 because it won't do otherwise. So what does it look like underneath? It looks like one of those super stadiums. I haven't put any legs yet, supporting legs. I will be putting supporting legs because it's like an actual baseball, football, soccer, whatever it is, ground as it goes. No, I haven't got Jurassic Craft on yet. I've determined to finish this particular project here before I do that. And also, you've seen behind here we've got the monorail. Well, that's going to be an episode in itself because I'm going to take the world offline, and the only way to put in 15 kilometers of monorail is to actually MC edit it. As simple as that. But that's going to be quite a job in terms of copy and paste. We shall see how it goes. Now what should happen now is, this has been the last one, should come like that. Yeah, there we go. And this should be the back side of it, the actual top. Oh, frame rates have dropped there. Don't know why that is. Right. Oh, we're there. Oh, yeah, that's it. So this is the top, the last bit of this side. I've still got to do the other side, of course, which is going to take an age. But that's, if you start these projects, you've got to be prepared to take the pain. Now, what am I doing for lighting? This is lights. These are lanterns. However, if you will see now, I wanted the light to shine down as well. So if I do that, you see the skull on them. That's the only thing. So I just keep coming along here, and then the lantern will shine down under here. I'm going to have to put some more lighting lower down as well. But this is where it gets difficult. At the back here, I am definitely going to have some skeleton heads out. That's just the way it goes. In fact, I might do that to light the... I might do that to light it up, really. Well, anyway, I've got to put that in, which will take me some time. But the skeleton heads at the back here, I'm quite happy. And then what I've got to do is put the roof on. Now I'm going to put a completely different design to the past. I'm going to make it quite sort of modern shaped. I'm going to do some funny shape, but there you go. There's the stands now. No ladders yet, no staircase, no stairwell, and no supports. It's just literally the stairwell there. So what I will do is, once we come back, and I forgot to mention that you can ride the T-Rexes in this game, which could be fun. I haven't got a doorway yet to get out, but hey. So I'm going to come back later once I have done the other corner on the other side. So welcome back. Well, here's around the back of the stadium, and I've finally finished the both corners. So as you can see, even up right up here in the gods, you should be able to see something at the front. Anyway, less than that. What I've got to think about is what sort of roof. Well, I'm going to do an ultra modern roof. It doesn't need to be that big, and it's got to be there's got to be no stanchions blocking the way. So we're going to see what we can actually do. I also haven't got the floodlights or anything floodlights, and I haven't got a set of stairs up to this point here. That's where I intend the stairs to be coming to. I'll take this out, so something on the lines of this has got to come out of here, really. Some sort of stairway on this sort of side here without falling off. So I don't know, I think I'm going to do sort of a modern stairway with a centerpiece. So that means I need to have the old iron blocks out again, and yeah, some iron, I think, to make it look more ultra modern. And I put some glass on it as well. That's going to be a bit of a challenge, to say the least. So if I have the 4 and the walkway which leads into the arena to access it, so some sort of walkway here, yeah, and then that'll be the platform. Again, some form of I might actually put glass on it. I'll find some glass and probably put some glass barriers. Leave the traditional bit here. Yeah, sort of make it a bit fancy as well. And put the glass on it. Yeah, that'll probably do quite well. But I've got to be able to get from that point down to the ground. So got to look at how I could just do swishback stairs, but I want to make it a bit more fancy than that. And I've also got to look at some form of the T-Rexes. The T-Rexes are nearly all fully grown, which means I can actually ride them. However, how can you ride one of them with a scarab gem? And I haven't got a big gateway yet set in, so I'm going to leave them there for now. Regards the have to do something with this. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. Regards the... Yeah, I could make something out of metal. It's one of these, I haven't put any stanchions on yet either, but I could have something which comes out the back and goes up. I don't know yet, I haven't decided exactly how high. It doesn't need to be that high actually, because no, it doesn't need to be that high. In terms of, I don't want it too high because I want it to the monorail over there and there. That's probably about the maximum height. What I do need though is quartz. That's what I need. In fact, I could use that instead and decorate it. Oh, I'm running out of space again. No, I don't need sand. Get rid of that. Yeah, I could make it. Oh, oh, it's oh, there's a tree there. That shouldn't be there. That was taken out. In fact, have I lost the? Where did it go? There it is. And I've got to clear out the back of this yet. I want that access point at the back. I want it all lit up. I was just going to look at the design now at the start and then come back. Now if I can get a block onto there, yeah. So, yeah. It's a pity I couldn't go up a bit, make it a bit of an angle. I don't know yet. I'll have to think about this and come back. Cantilever it at the back as well. Well, I suppose what I could do is yeah, make it come up sort of thing. Yeah. In fact, I suppose it doesn't need to be that high. I'll come back once I've played around with this. I can play around with the stanchions and then work it from there, because if you're sitting here, this is well, don't want it too high, and then just come, and then again, because the glass then will go and sit. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, and then one more. I want it to come out to the edge. That's so. And it needs to come there. So that would be the last one. No, maybe we should bring it out to there. Sort of overhangs. Yeah. And then it will slope back. Okay. I'm gonna have to play around with this, and then I will come back. See what that looks like. So, well everybody, finally I've managed to get the stairs white, so let's just go down here a minute. Oh, we've got to fill these holes in as well. Yeah, so visitors, in fact there's going to be, that's the road level there, so it'll be one more, but I just did this for show. Visitors will step up here, you can see the glass to stop you coming off, close enough to hear the dinos. And walk all the way up here, and you can see the stand, and then you come out over here. Oh, whoa. And then you can come along the front area and then make your way up to the seating area, just like Sea Life. Just like the Sea Life Centre. As we say, you can get up and get yourselves up here onto the top. Now, regarding the glass roof, let's go and have a look at this. I've decided the white looked pretty naff. I wanted to make it look like glass. Now this is going to be quite easy to do in terms of it's going to be quite easy to build, except when I get to the corners, but even then when I get to the corners it'll be quite easy. What I've decided to do is the main stanchions, what I might do is take, let's see, is that one there? Yeah, I might see where that is. I might take that one out, that'll be more like it, because it's a suspended glass ceiling. It's quite heavy, but it defies gravity in Minecraft. And when I get to here, this is my corner point, so it's just a case of going all the way across to this corner point. So if I get the stanchion coming directly out here, and it's just a case of making the glass go across, so it is quite easy. Oh well, easy. Something to do. I could be watching telly, could be watching films, could be doing both. But there we go. So see how easy it is to do now. Just go whack this across and suddenly I've got a glass roof. I do like the how easy it is once you get this sort of thing. And it's just a case of watching something on the other screen and just whacking back and two, and then I can do the next level up. I think I'm nearly there actually. Look, it doesn't take long, does it? So the glass roof is one of the easier things I've got to do until I get to the corner. It's a pity the glass doesn't go the other way. I'd love glass sheets to go the other way. That would be a new thing to bring out for 1.9. Come on, Microsoft. Someone would say, you're swearing. No. Microsoft own Minecraft. Therefore, it's progression. Move it forward. Yeah. Wow. So we've now got, even got the sun casting shadow here as well. Oh wow. Yeah. It's coming together, so just going to bring that a bit more over here, and then I think that is going to be it, and then I'll just bring the next level. So I've got to repeat the stairwell on the other side. Let's just step out of it and see what it looks like. Yeah, now that's looking much better. Proper stadium. I haven't put any searchlights or anything on it yet, so yeah, okay, right. I shall be coming back. I'm going to do some of this stadium, and then I'm going to go and do off. I need to do some sorting. I've got chests over here, chests in the laboratory and everything. I haven't really sorted them out ready before I get the. Need to sort them out before I get Jurassic Craft on, so that I know I can keep the fossil stuff separate from Jurassic Craft. I look quite happy down there, all 5 of them. It's funny how they all congregate out of the trees, then sometimes they come over here. Right, okay, we'll be back afterwards. Oh wow, first baby! One of the dinosaurs has had a baby. Now that's what happens in the mod. The first baby has been born. That's the first baby on the whole world. Yeah, right. I was just about to take a snapshot of the grandstand. Well, I've done a bit of the grandstand. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I just saw the baby and thought, where have you come from? So far, so good with the grandstand. You can see here, I've made the roof, and it does all match up. But when you get over here, just made some amendments. Made it wider here and wider in the center, and then you bring it back to the same on the straight as over there. So that's it for this little escapade. It's late at night and need some sleep, so probably sound a bit tired, but well impressed. That's the problem now. Too many dinosaurs, so I'm gonna have to take somehow take the dinosaurs out of here, because when the Jurassic Craft comes in, I want to bring in the Jurassic Craft T-Rexes into this arena, so I might use those as breeding stock. So there you have it. There's the grandstand, and we're back once I've managed to get the glass all the way around.